Tried to look to the left and I couldn't. I tried to look to the right and I couldn't. And then I realized that I wasn't able to move my head. Hi, I'm Colucci. I'm a sophomore here at West Virginia University, and I'm a D1 cheerleader for the competitive team here at WVU. So I've been cheering for 15 years. My mom put me in the program when I was 4, and it's just something I fell in love with and grew up with. I never quit. Being a collegiate cheerleader means that you're a cheerleader on and off the mat. You're constantly supporting your community, you're giving back to your community off the mat. We're constantly cheering on the other teams here at WVU, as well as we support each other on the mat. We're a sisterhood, we keep our grades up, and we do as much as we can to live a fulfilling life in and off the gym. So we usually come in around 7:45, we'll stretch, we'll roll out the mats together, we'll put on some good music, and then we'll warm up, tumble, we'll stunt, and then we'll go over the routine until about 10:30 when we're able to go home. So it actually started when I was 9. I first started snowboarding. I fell and I knocked a bone called the atlas, which is the bone that connects your head to your neck, slightly off of my spine, but it didn't really affect me until about junior year when I fell out of a stunt. We were doing a switch up. My bases didn't catch the grips correctly. I was healing a little bit and I fell through all of the spotter's arms. I hit the ground and I knocked that bone completely out of my neck. I was laying on the ground and my coaches and my teammates were looking over me. I tried to look to the left and I couldn't. I tried to look to the right and I couldn't. And then I realized that I wasn't able to move my head. So that was the first moment that I realized something was very wrong. My teammates wanted to make sure I was okay, so they backed up so they weren't overwhelming to me. My coaches immediately ran and grabbed our trainer, and then once the trainer got there, they helped me get up onto my feet and into a chair so they could see if I was concussed, which thankfully I wasn't, but they did realize that something else was very wrong. So physically, I had to go through months of physical training to get my neck back into full motion. I had countless doctor's appointments trying to slowly get that bone back into place because it's not one of those bones you can kind of pop back into place. It's a slow process. Emotionally, it was really hard getting back onto the mat and getting back into a routine after something like that happens to you. I think the hardest part of the healing process for me was my confidence. Coming back onto the mat, I wasn't able or cleared to do certain things right away, and that really kind of like threw a dig at me because I would watch my teammates warm up and all I wanted to do was be back on that mat. I wasn't able to. So then when I was back on the mat, I didn't have my full confidence back. My teammates were definitely the light of that recovery process. They were there for me no matter what. They had my back no matter what. And this team is really a sisterhood that's brought like such a light into my life and really helped me through those tough times. It took me about 4 months to return to those activities, training wise, like routine wise, because I wasn't clear to do a lot of things at the time. I was able to do other things, but I couldn't tumble, I couldn't stunt, and I couldn't jump for a very long time. I would tell somebody that was in my position to just keep your head up, literally, and just like focus on what's in front of you and don't focus on your past. I was so worried that I was going to hurt myself again, or I was so worried that I was like just not going to have it when I came back. But if you focus on what's in front of you, it's kind of like riding a bike. It'll come back to you, and you just have to remember you have so many people around you that love you, and just keep your head up.